Hello everyone, I'm Laurie Barraco and it's time for my predictions for the week of May 22nd, 2016. The deck that I use is the Gilded Royale Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And this week, the message from Spirit is don't go looking for trouble where there isn't any, and do your best to not stir the pot. The negative ego is working overtime to try to get us to participate in drama and a little bit of chaos. And we all know that that's not healthy anyhow, but yet the negative ego comes in and it wants to justify things. It wants to point out your disappointments and the buttons that have been pushed from your past. And a lot of times that's where the drama begins with. It starts from when we go back and we reflect upon the old stories and the things that have happened to us. While they're all purposeful, it doesn't always serve us to stay stuck in that place. And Spirit is trying to help us kind of release and let go of it. And this week the energy feels kind of thick. It feels kind of thick, and it feels like we may not be feeling inspired, or we may feel like heavy, like even our bodies may feel heavy. So my advice is to get out there, get out in the sunshine, get outside in nature, go out and nurture your physical body. Eat lighter foods. Try to watch those carbs. Try to watch the heavy foods and try to, if you can, to avoid the red meat this week. Eat lighter proteins, plant proteins, fish, chicken, the ones that aren't so heavy, and that's going to help move you out of this place. In a way that what they're showing me is like an airplane that cannot take off because it has too much luggage and it's being weighed down. And in this case, what we're being weighed down with is our negative ego, the thoughts, the focusing, and being obsessed with the past. So let's let that go. The first card we have is the Knight of Wands reversed. And this Knight of Wands reversed is showing us that we may feel stagnant. We may not feel creative. We may feel like we're in quicksand and we just can't get ahead. It's okay. The next card we have is the Three of Swords reversed. So this is a very positive card, because if it were this way, it would say, uh-oh, there's deception, there's heartache, possibly someone disappointing you and stabbing you in the back. It's this way this week. They're saying, don't focus on the negative. You're in this place, but look at the positive things. Look at the bright side. And the third card that we have is the Five of Wands. And so there's a little bit of a struggle this week. The battle of the positive ego and the negative ego. Let the positive ego win is my advice, and try to redirect your thoughts. And I say try. I'm saying it quite a bit this week. So give it your best effort. As Spirit encourages me to use the word try a lot, it's do your best. There's no judgment if you kind of go backwards and keep reflecting upon it, but trying means giving it that effort to continue to move forward and past some of these things. So even though the energy feels thick, try some of the things that I suggested, and you'll notice by the end of the week, you'll feel a lot lighter, a lot more positive, and a lot more hopeful of how your future looks. All right, everybody, I'm Laurie Barraco. I really do appreciate you tuning in. Thank you. Namaste.